Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shafiera and I'm from English Department, batch 2017. And today I will present about my thesis proposal, and the title is a descriptive study on reading comprehension ability of the 8th grade students of SMPN 5 Banjarmasin in academic year of 2015 and 2016. And this is chapter 1, introduction, includes background of the study, research problem, the objective of the study, the significance of the study, and definition of key terms. And this is the background of the study. Reading is the act of interpreting printed and written. Reading requires understanding or comprehension of written language. There are 5 main skills in reading comprehension, such as finding main idea, finding detailed information, making inferences, determining reference, and guessing meaning from context. The English syllabus of junior high school requires the students to be able to make inference, determine references, and guess meaning from context. Based on the syllabus of junior high school, the texts are classified into 2 kinds of texts, such as essay text and functional text. The students of SMP Negeri 5 Banjarmasin is chosen as because in the preliminary study, it can be seen that students looked bored and got difficulties to understand certain texts. The 8th grade students are taken as the subject of the research because based on the standard of competence for English at syllabus of junior high school for the 8th grade in reading skills, the students should be able to understand the meaning of written text and short essay, simple functional form of descriptive and with context. Therefore, skills in reading comprehension are taught unconsciously. Based on the explanation above, I try to investigate the students' reading comprehension ability. And this is the research problem. How is the reading comprehension ability of the 8th grade students of SMPN 5 Banjarmasin is the academic year of 2015-2016. And this is the objective of the study. The objective of this research is to describe the reading comprehension ability of the 8th grade students of SMPN 5 Banjarmasin in the academic year of 2015-2016. This is the significance of the study. The first one is this research is expected to give information about the ability of the 8th grade students of SMPN 5 Banjarmasin in reading comprehension in the academic year of 2015-2016. And number 2 is this research is expected to give an input that might be helpful in considering the appropriate strategies to train the reading comprehension skill of the 8th grade students of SMPN 5 Banjarmasin in the academic year 2015-2016. And this is the definition of the key terms. The first one is reading comprehension is a process of making sense of written ideas through meaningful interpretation and interaction with language. Hellman, 1981, page 242. And number 2 is reading comprehension skills are a variety of skills in reading comprehension, including finding main idea, finding detailed information, making inference, determining references, and guessing meaning from context. Sukyono, 2006, page 119. And the last one is ability is the mental or physical capacity, power or skill required to do something. Hornby, 1995, page 2. And this is chapter 2, review of related literature. And this is includes the definition of reading, the definition of reading comprehension, skills in reading comprehension such as finding main idea, finding detailed information, skimming and scanning, inferences, reference, and guessing meaning from context. And next is definition of ability, the reading comprehension skills included in the English syllabus. This is the chapter 3, methodology, includes research design, research instrument, research location, population and sample, how to collect data, how to analyze the data. This is the research design. This research applies the descriptive method to describe reading comprehension ability of the 8th grade students of SMPN 5 Banjarmasin in academic year 2015-2016. Data analysis is made by using both quantitative and qualitative approach. Quantitative approach is used when researchers analyze students' results in reading comprehension test. Qualitative approach is used when researchers describe the result of the observation. Research instrument. So the instrument of this research are test and observation. Research location. The location of the research took place in SMP Negeri 5 Banjarmasin. It is located on Jalan Belitung Darat, RT 19, nomor 132 Banjarmasin. Population and sample. The population in this research is the 8th grade students of SMP Negeri 5 Banjarmasin, the academic year of 2015-2016. The number of students are 274 and were divided into 9 classes such as 8A, 8B, 8C, 8D, 8E, 8F, 8G, 8H, and 8I. This research uses cluster random sampling as the sampling techniques, then got class 8A, 8B, and 8C as a sample of this research. And this is the how to collect data. First one is test. So the research uses the test to collect the data on the students' knowledge about the material related to the syllabus. The test was carried out 4 times. 2 times is for tryout and 2 times is for research data. Class 8A is the tryout class, and class 8A, 8B, and 8C are taken as samples for the research data. The test consists of 75 items. The test is in the form of multiple choices with 4 options and designed for 80 minutes. The students required to choose the correct answer from the 4 options. There are 15 passages, and each passages there are questions on reading comprehension, including questions of finding main idea, finding detailed information, reference, and gauging meaning from context. And number 2 is observation. This research used the observation after analyzing the result of student reading comprehension during the English lesson, especially when it is a reading lesson. The observation was conducted for 2 times, 1 for each class. And this is the how to analyze the data. The analysis of data in this research is done by using qualitative approach. Here are some steps. 1. Scoring the students' reading comprehension test. The total score of each student is gained using the following formula. And this is the formula. And number 2 is determining the level of reading comprehension ability based on students' scores in reading comprehension test. Number 3 is calculating the total correct answers that represent the student's ability for each reading skill, and calculating the percentage of each item using it as follows, this formula. And the final and the last, summarizing and interpreting the data in order to make conclusion and suggestion as the final of the research. Thank you.